the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys.
The holiday season is back at us again. It's the season of joy and giving, and that means we get movies, music, and TV specials about joy, giving, Santa Claus, and Jesus. And let's be real, most of them kinda suck. They're all pretty much the same with the same moral and formulas. They're also kinda cheesy. Don't try to tell me you watch Christmas movies and don't expect where it's gonna go. But there is one that still holds up as a classic to me. And you might think I mean something like Rudolph or Frosty or Christmas with the Cranks or Die Hard, but it's of course the Spongebob Christmas special, Christmas Who.
Ready for Christmas, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. SpongeBob SquarePants. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, SpongeBob SquarePants. And drop on the deck and float like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants. It's the SpongeBob Christmas special. La 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 la.
Now, what do I think of SpongeBob?
Oh, that's my shit right there. That's the ticket. Give me the ticket.
You have no idea how much of a SpongeBob fanatic I was. I can recite every episode word for word to this day. I played all the video games, and to this day I can't beat the SpongeBob movie game no matter how much I try. My mom gave me a SpongeBob balloon for my 20th birthday because she still thinks I'm a child. I've seen the movie more times than I've seen the sun, so much to the point where I will riot if anyone says anything bad about it. Like this asshole right here. What's his name? Ballin from Bentertainment? How do you give the SpongeBob movie less than 5 stars? How? Anyway, the SpongeBob Christmas special was a staple in my household every year around Christmas. I have the special pretty much memorized, but watching it now as an adult, I realize it's not only a perfect SpongeBob episode, it's a perfect Christmas special in general, because it represents not only what I think Christmas stands for, but what SpongeBob stands for in general. And that's pure selflessness. Throughout the entire episode, it's clear that SpongeBob doesn't care about the Christmas presents or anything like that, because he's just amazed that there's a day out there where the purpose is to spread pure joy to others, to let others know how much you truly care. It's clear that SpongeBob only cares about giving his friends and everyone in the Bikini Bottom the best first Christmas ever. Everyone else in Bikini Bottom, however, is more about the free stuff.
I need a new hairstyle.
Haha, fishes don't need hair. Do they? And for SpongeBob to satisfy everyone, he makes sure that everyone's wishes are heard. And SpongeBob's only wish is to bring everyone in Bikini Bottom the Christmas spirit he knows that they deserve. Now, before SpongeBob had a complete 180 in his character in later seasons, this kind of selfless behavior from him wasn't abnormal. He existed as a poster child for wholesomeness in the show, and even though he's pretty naive, all of his mistakes were out of pure love for his friends and everyone around him. And of course, that's most prominent here. He lets his best friend be the star on top of the tree, he decorates the whole town, and his kindness seems to be contagious. I mean, look at this, Mr. Krabs gives Plankton a present? What? What? The wholesomeness, I can't take it. When Squidward decides to be a little fuckface and not have any holiday spirit, the first thing SpongeBob does is try to get Squidward to mention what he wants from Santa, because he's afraid that Santa won't bring him anything and Squidward won't be happy. For the most part, SpongeBob's passion for the holiday and genuine kindness is contagious around the Bikini Bottom except for Squidward, only to be taken away when Santa didn't show up when he was supposed to, which is why SpongeBob gets upset when Santa ends up not showing up. He's not upset because Santa didn't show up. He's upset because the people in Bikini Bottom didn't get to experience the joy of the holiday season that he felt after he found out what he thought was the cold hard truth. They don't get to experience the one day of non-stop genuine kindness that he knows everyone deserves. And of course, this is where Squidward's arc comes into full circle. Despite finding out what he believes to be the cold hard truth, SpongeBob still gives Squidward his present. Now, if you guys have never cried during this part, you are lying.
Why, it
looks like a clarinet. It smells like one, too. Handcrafted out of driftwood. And it's even got my name on it. What's this? Wow.
It's right around here where the theme of selflessness starts to become more obvious. Squidward's arc in realizing why SpongeBob was so passionate about the holiday season is so satisfying, because it's one of the few instances in the show in which we see that Squidward, despite being the target for SpongeBob's naivety, does truly care about him and for others. So much so that he's willing to clean out his house to not only make sure that SpongeBob is happy, but everyone in Bikini Bottom. Squidward realizes that just because he didn't have the spirit doesn't mean other people's spirits are invalid. And it's when the actual Santa comes around and acts like a drunk jackass, and he gets a message from him when Squidward is credited for his genuine selflessness. Alright, I want to top this off with a story and then explain why this special means a lot to me. When I was a little boy, probably around 7 or 8, I still believed in Santa Claus, of course. And one Christmas morning, my sister convinced me that Santa isn't real. And for some reason, I was really distraught about it. I went to my room that morning and cried until my Nana came in to cheer me up. What she told me was something I'll never forget. She said, in a sense, Santa is real. Everyone is Santa. We all chip in during this time, we all help each other out, and bring kindness to those who need it. There's so much truth to what she said, and I believe this special is trying to show that. SpongeBob is Santa and how he tries so hard to bring Christmas joy and pure happiness to everyone around him. Squidward is Santa not in a way where he literally dresses up like him, but in a way where he realizes his own selflessness, and in return decides to do good deeds and start giving. And the people of Bikini Bottom are Santa in a way where they're willing to learn and are very open to the idea of giving and kindness. And what I mean, and quite frankly what my Nana means by everyone is Santa, is that anyone can have a true heart of gold, even the ones who seem to not have a lot of spirit. You don't necessarily have to shove kindness down anyone's throat. It's something they can just figure out themselves. But the feeling of selflessly sharing the complete joy to someone is a type of elation that can't be denied. Christmas is all about selflessness and showing others that you truly care. And if you can help someone find their true spirit, that's truly the best gift you can give anyone. Happy holidays, everyone. I hope your days are full of happiness and love.